So he's about the same size. Hard to tell from a long ways away, at least a football field. Yeah, those heavyweights look little down there.
Shane Coombs had Little on his back for a second. Little rolled through that.
Carwin, nice little single leg, gets the takedown. And Carwin working the cross face, trying to pick that near ankle. Now he's lifting and driving for a cradle. He's got it locked up. And over goes Flanagan from Summit. And Carwin's got the knee in the back. Official back there looking, and there's another pin for the Beat Diggers. And that comes 56 seconds into the match. Brace, and he's also got the shoulder brace on, a little beat up here for the senior. As Teeter tries to pummel for a front headlock. And he gets a little underhook and tries a little trip and gets around behind his opponent. Jubal Micro kind of runs out of bounds and no call.
Lyman wrestler gets a takedown here in the first period, leads 2-0. That's Jaden Hilferty, a junior for the Lyman Badgers, 29-6 on the year, taking on Connor Collins of Hotchkiss, 24-14 sophomore.
Soto Sterling's now down 1-0 to Santa Stephen from Strasburg. Teeters in on a single leg, sets his opponent over, swims out, gets the takedown, trying to work up the body. As they work towards the far edge, Teeter will be up 2-0. And we get a stalling warning going against Soto. He gets driven out of bounds by Santa Stephen. Teeter working a half Nelson on his opponent. Jubal Mirko out of Denver West. Now Teeter, looks like he hurt his knee or his shoulder again. Say he's all beat up, but only 4 seconds left here in the first period.
Jaden Hilferty up 2-0 now in the second period.
And Soto now down 3-0 to Santa Stevens. He gets taken down. 49 seconds left, second period.
Hilferty gets an escape and quickly takes down his opponent, up 5-0 now. Minute 30 left in the second period there. Looks like Teeter's about back underway.
Soto trying to work off the bottom here. Is just getting short time in the second period. Soto will go down to the second period, and Jubal Micro wanted neutral. Mirko, I think it is. Getting potentially dangerous over on Santa Stevens.
Oh, went right for that knee.
Yeah, it's kind of like hockey.
Yeah.
See somebody with a owie on their ankle, everybody's beating on it with a stick. Oh. Teeter tried a headlock, didn't work. That'll put Micro up by 1. She grabs that sore ankle, or the ankle of the sore knee, and pulls it up.
Hilferty of Lyman still up 5-0 in his match. Into the second period there. We'll go to the third period.
Soto and Santa Stephen. Oh, no. See that one? Santa Stephen had both feet in, and they didn't call it a takedown. Teeters knee's hurting again. They're going to have to stop it. Teeter's down. Excuse me, it's tied up 2-2 with Mirko from Denver West.
Teeter's going to run out of injury time if he doesn't watch it. He's down to 30 seconds. Oh, Hilferty has his opponent on his back here in the third period, and there's the pin for Jaden Hilferty of Lyman. He'll move out into the quarterfinals tomorrow.
Teeter hobbles back to the middle. If referee gives a choice to the opposing wrestler, and Teeter's opponent wants neutral.
Why is that?
I don't know. Doesn't have to give up a point. Teeter trying to headlock again. And Mirko's around behind him. Teeter runs out of that. Circles around. He's running pretty well on that sore leg. But I think it just tweaks when he hits the wrong angle.
Yeah, probably the twisting motion or something. 2-2's the score there. Soto's on his back.
There's the pin.
Jacob Santasteven beats Fabian Soto of Sterling. Pins him in the third period, I believe.
Teeter tries a little throw by. As we're down to 20 seconds and counting. Second period tied up 2-2. Teeter pushes his opponent out of bounds. Mirko. We go forehead to forehead. And we're going to, I think this is going to be about our next to last match here. Teeter's going to start in the bottom position in the third period. Tied up 2-2. Mirko drives Teeter forward. Working that sore leg. Teeter reaches up, takes his arm free with his good leg.
So get off of that bad knee.
I haven't quite seen one quite that obvious before. And Teeter building a base, Mirko cranking on that ankle again. Teeter kicks it away again. Teeter reaches up, hooks up a single leg. Mirko kind of draped over the top. Teeter trying to work off the bottom here. On his knees, got Mirko out in front of him.
Still tied up 2-2.
Teeter stands up. Mirko trying to throw him down. He's got front headlock. Spins around behind. And Mirko breaks Teeter down. As we're getting down to 1:15 and counting here in the match. Teeter tries his little rookie roll, rolls around. He's got Mirko on his back going for the pin as Teeter does that little rookie roll, fat man's roll, and he's got Mirko down for the pin. Oh, man. Great job from Tristan Teeter. He's going to make that pin win. Oops, what was the time on that? I lost the